things are gonna get easier.
All right. So, that was stupid. I fucking loved it.
Oh my god, dude. Alright, so...
Okay, this is like your first entry in newer Fast and Furious.
It is.
So we popped your Furious cherry.
not entirely, but like...
Enough,
this is like my batshit crazy Furious.
This is like past 4 crazy.
The last Fast and Furious movie I saw was like, it was just Fast and Furious. So like
the very first one. Now they've skipped some levels.
Yeah, they definitely have.
They're on level 8 right now.
I was telling you this in the theater earlier, but like I was saying, this movie is like an alien invasion away from being Saints Row.
I'm pretty sure Saints Row got their ideas from this movie series.
That would not surprise me.
Damn. But yeah, that was fucking fun.
Oh, it was great. This morning I was like telling my mom, like, "Hey mom, I'm gonna go see." I was telling my mom, we're gonna see Fast and Furious or Fate of the Furious today, and she's like, "Oh, what do you think? What do you think it's gonna be like?" I'm like, "It's a total dick flick."
Yeah.
And my mom's like, "What?" And I'm like, "No, dick flick. It's like a chick flick, but for guys. Like you know, chick flicks. It's all about love, emotions, and cancer." And then
sexist.
What? That's not. No. Sometimes you see a movie, and it is like specifically marketed towards like. Crying emotion. Like, if it's like, oh, fuck off. You know what I mean? You know which movies I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. My mother used to make me watch some of them.
Exactly. And, dick flick is just the same thing for guys. So this is just about the dickest of flick that I've seen since Pacific Rim. And
the last one's more dickish than this one.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh, yeah, that one had
nuclear submarines and shit?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Freaking tanks?
Yeah, the last one topped this one.
What?
Yeah, there was a scene in the
You're telling me this is the one where they settled down a little?
Just a little bit. Yeah, not by much, but just a little bit. That was one where, first off, I had Michelle Rodriguez versus Ronda Rousey at one point.
Oh, damn, that sounds awesome.
It was pretty awesome. Okay. It was a bunch of scenes where it basically Jason Statham was the bad guy in that one. So all the scenes of them doing their usual Fast Furious stuff, and then just Statham will just show up and fuck everything up. Like, sometimes not even without like any entrance or cute clue that's gonna give. He just shows up and he just kills everything. The last movie opens up with just a destroyed hospital because we just went in post Jason Statham scene.
Wow.
And they reference that movie a few times in this one. That starts with The Rock versus Jason Statham fight, which is pretty awesome. And then that one had a scene where it had two giant skyscrapers. Vin Diesel.
Oh, is it the one where he drives?
Yeah, he drives out of one skyscraper and into the other skyscraper.
Okay, I saw that clip.
And then it has a one where it has The Rock in a cast for most of the movie after the Jason Statham fight. And they make a reference to this line in the movie too.
Oh yeah.
Where he looks at his daughter, like when they see like the helicopters, all things are going up in like the street and all that. He's watching. He looks at his daughter. He goes, "Daddy's got to go to work." And he goes, boom! And it just breaks out of his cast, grabs like the nearest machine gun, like not like a tiny one, too, like one of those big old fucking
one of those
like heavy tank.
One of those HMGs you see in the Vietnam
down the middle of the road going,
ah!
Has like Vin Diesel driving a car like off a parking garage, flips over, drops like a bag full of grenades on a helicopter that explodes. Has Vin Diesel and Jason Statham charging at each other with
Holy fuck, I gotta see these movies.
With like two fuck off, like both of them holding dual wielding gigantic fuck off wrenches. And it ends on the dumbest line. It's the dumbest fucking line. It's
really?
Great. It ends like they're on this parking garage and it's Vin Diesel versus Jason Statham and the whole thing's collapsing on them. Yeah. And then Vin Diesel says, "The thing about street fights, the street always wins." And then he does like his ground stomp, which causes a crack that goes under Jason Statham and falls down.
Holy fuck!
That's the bar, dude.
Wow.
So this is. I was actually a little disappointed. It didn't go as insane.
I have to just. As soon as this semester's over, I just have to spend a weekend watching these fucking movies.
They're great, man. Like this is a movie that just. This movie, it knows what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
It's not trying to be anything more than just we're gonna make pure. This is basically just a superhero movie with cars.
Yeah,
that is
pretty
basically
much.
what this is.
Yeah.
And you know what? For what it is, it's pretty good.
And it's
pretty. It's fun.
Yeah. It's a fun fucking movie.
It's fun.
Like,
It's well made. It's not very well written,
Oh,
but it's
hell
still
no, but,
fun.
like, yeah.
Like it has. It helps that it has incredibly charming actors that take up a good chunk of the screen
Yes.
time. Dwayne Johnson isn't a good chunk of it, and Dwayne Johnson can charm the shit out of anything.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that line where like he was in the jail and Jason Statham was across from him, and
Yeah, the
Jason Statham
Hercules,
called him
whatever.
Hercules?
Yeah, I
Like,
caught that. Yeah, I was like,
I got a kick out of that. I thought it was funny.
And then I
Fuck
guess
you.
it has. I don't like to. No, I got a giggle out of me.
Yeah.
It's like it has
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson, who's incredibly
Oh
charming.
my
It
God,
has
yes.
Jason Statham, who again, insanely charming actor.
It's so fucking funny.
It was really, like both of those actors are really good, and they work
Yeah.
really well off each other.
Oh man, it's so choice.
And then even Vin Diesel, who I've given some shit for in the past. Like, I like Vin
Yeah.
Diesel. I don't really like. I take that back. I like him in plenty of action movies, but he's always
Yeah.
in the gruffer Vin Diesel thing.
Yeah, he's always like, I gotta talk like this all the time.
Whisper voice, because every character's got to be Riddick.
A monotone whisper voice.
But I'll give him credit. I will give him credit in this movie that you can tell he's trying harder not to
Yes.
do that in this movie.
Yeah.
And it actually works pretty well.
There was definitely like
an attempt.
there was some diversity in
Yeah.
like Vin Diesel's voice.
There
which
was
I
an
liked.
attempt at a more concrete performance,
Yep.
which I appreciated.
Yep. Especially with that one fucking face he made.
Oh, yeah,
you
like the
know
end
which
where he
one?
just-
Where he's
like
taking
the-
out the redhead and he's just
Oh yeah, just
like
like just so fucking pissed off.
the fucking best, man.
That was like I've never seen that much expression on his face. I
Oh
was kind
man!
of like, fuck.
Like I'm like, holy shit, his eyes are open. It's like,
But not
whoa.
open, just like I'm just pure murder face.
Oh man, just the best murder face.
So yeah, we had a lot of fun watching this.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, like, this is not going to go down as any. This is not going to be my top 10 best list or anything
No.
like that. Nothing like that. It's more like just, you know what? I got to watch a
This
fun
is-
experience for 2 hours.
This is like this is a movie where you watch after a long week of work just to wind down. Just
Pretty
because,
much, yeah.
You know, you just want to turn your brain off and you just want to watch some crazy shit explode.
Pretty much. Like, honestly, I was a little like, the one thing I was disappointed was, like, it didn't go as high as the last one. Like, again, that's kind of what disappointed
I don't know,
me a
man.
bit.
Like, I don't know. That scene in New York where the fucking
Oh, yeah, where it's like
Russian
there's raining
defense
cars.
minister has a freaking minigun and shit, and the raining cars. That is just like that. Was
I don't know. I
fucking
feel like the last
nuts.
one topped this one a little bit. But, like, that being
All
said,
right.
like, okay, so I should probably set this up a little bit.
Okay.
By the way, so Charlize Theron plays the villain, and she's great in this.
Oh yeah, she's fucking
It's
awesome.
Charlize Theron playing just full-on 100% pure villain.
She's like-
and she's having a fucking blast.
Oh man, she is like a James Bond villain in this movie. Like we all have a choice.
I would like to see her as a James Bond
Oh,
villain. I
hell
think she
yeah.
could pretty good.
Oh hell yeah!
Like that and Tom Hiddleston are two characters I'd love to see
Oh
play Bond
yes,
villains.
definitely.
But anywho, so like we're gonna go with spoilers territory here on it. So if you haven't seen the movie, I recommend it.
Yeah,
Like if you
yeah.
like anything more recent, if you're Fast Serious, you'll like this movie.
Yep.
If you're like, oh, these movies are too silly and stupid for my liking,
Hey, what plebeian tastes?
this is not gonna change your mind.
Yeah.
So like it's one of those things, if you saw the trailer and thought that looks fun, you're gonna like this movie.
Yeah.
If you thought that looks stupid, you're gonna think it's stupid. So if you thought it looks fun and stupid, you're in for a good time.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, this whole movie is about, I guess, after the events of the last movie, where I guess he
So Dom and
Michelle Rodriguez.
his girlfriend Michelle Rodriguez.
are married, and they're on their
married, yeah.
honeymoon in Cuba, and they along the way, after a ridiculous race scene,
The fucking exploding.
with the car on fire, and it's driving in
gross.
reverse because somehow it makes it go faster somehow.
Rocket power, man. The fire makes it go faster as long as it's going backwards.
Of course, that just makes pure logical sense.
Yeah.
Like, there was a point in my brain, I had to stop myself, because I can feel my... I had to stop because I can feel my brain going, well, hold on a minute. And then the voice was like, okay, listen, we can go one of two ways on this.
Like your brain sits itself down for a negotiation.
Yeah,
There's
like-
two ways to go on this.
Pretty much, that's how my brain that's how my brain works. The red pill or the blue pill. It's like we can analyze the shit out of this and tear it apart piece by piece, or you can just sit down and enjoy the fucking meal you're given.
Yeah, just.
So that's like giving the
Oh,
letters
man.
like, okay, nope, click. I'm not gonna overthink this. I'm not gonna overthink it. One thing that I thought was happening quite a lot is I really wish Tyrese Gibson would shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, he got kind of annoying. I was like, he keeps fucking up through like 90% of the movie.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why they brought him along.
Yeah,
like,
I don't get it.
He's in all the other movies. That's the only reason he's in this one.
Okay.
But anyway, so while Vin Diesel's on vacation in Cuba, he runs into Charlize Theron kind of sets up a meeting, and it turns out she's this ultra hacker super woman named
Bond villain
named Cypher.
Oh, that was it, Cypher. Yeah.
Yeah, which is like that's when I realized like it clicked in my brain halfway through. It's like, this is a fucking superhero movie.
Yeah.
Like, and that's kind of why, like, the insane rules of this world kind of work.
Yeah.
Because, like, this is a pure superhero, blow 'em up kind of movie. And, like, kind of the Deadpool variety. Although I say Deadpool...
less, like, fourth wall sass
like,
and more
Deadpool's more cleverly written than this. But, like, at the same level of just throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah.
And basically blackmails. It's like, okay, look, I have your girlfriend from the other movies, I'm guessing. I started watching from 6. She probably was in like in 5 or something.
Maybe.
But anyway, it turns out he has a son who is the most adorable fucking baby ever.
Oh my god,
which led to a great sequence I'll get to later.
I love that baby so goddamn.
That baby was great. Like, I don't usually recommend babies in movies, but like this kid was fucking adorable.
Oh my god.
I don't know whose baby this was, but bravo.
Give that baby a fucking Oscar. Like, best supporting actor, this fucking awesome ass baby. It's just like,
I like it better than Alec Baldwin.
Oh my god, yes.
Favorite baby of the year, not Alec Baldwin.
Not Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, you're lucky you missed that one. That was insane.
Oh man.
And even like when I text you about this movie, I was like, "Hey, you free this weekend?" Then I had to add asterisk. It's like, it's not terrible this time.
I appreciate the little asterisk. I'm like, all right, yeah.
It's like, all right. What do you got, Faye the Furious? Okay, sure. What time?
Right, sounds good.
What time? All right. But anyway, so basically blackmailing to turn against blackmail Dom to turn against his team, includes like Dwayne Johnson, who has, I think, my favorite Dwayne Johnson opener I've ever seen.
Oh my god, that was so fucking
that was like, I wanted to watch a movie just about that.
Yes! Oh my god.
I want to...
That is what, like, the pacifier should have fucking done.
It really should have. Like, honestly,
yes.
Pacifier would have been a lot better had Dwayne Johnson
Oh my
role
god,
instead.
yes.
But anywho, so it starts off with him giving this militarized speech. You don't see the troop he's talking to. I knew he was going to have some kind of punchline.
Yeah.
And it turns out it's his daughter's soccer team.
He's like, you are the best and the strongest warriors. Sorry if I spit on you. You are the best and the strongest warriors on this team, and we are going to capture our objective.
It's like when she's like the preteen girls.
Yeah, it's like, mani pedis when we succeed. It's just like...
And like, well, like the best part is he leads them in these fucking drills.
The Maori battle chant before
is that what it was?
That's what it looked like to me. It was like, it was definitely like, to me it seemed like Polynesian. I am not an expert, but that's what it looked like.
I mean, Dwayne Johnson is Polynesian, so that would make sense.
Like, the biggest thing that tipped me off was the tongue thing he did at the end. Like,
which is great.
I love it.
I fucking love Dwayne Johnson.
Oh my god, yeah.
He again, like, one of the most charming actors alive.
Yes.
I'm really convinced he is. He can do fucking anything. And just one of the nicest human beings. But anyway, they just starts leading him in this chant as these girls are doing just these like fucking war moves, and these the other team just looks so perplexed. As in they're looking to their mom and going, "Mom, what?
I don't want to play anymore."
Yeah,
it's just like, this one girl just walks up to this camera. I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, it's like I'm on with that fucking girl. I want a Remember the Titans style movie with Dwayne Johnson and these fucking little girls.
Yes.
And even then, like, it's just fun to see Dwayne Johnson go full dad mode as he's talking about, like, because he's in this game, this government person comes up to him and goes, "By the way, we have this EMP bomb and we need you to recover." Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, the stakes are high. If we lose this game, it's gonna be 20 crying girls I have to deal with, and that means a lot of trips to ice cream shops and like a lot of Tay-Tay concerts. What's Tay-Tay? Taylor Swift. Keep up.
God, oh my god, just. Yes, that can be its own movie. That
really
should
could.
be
Again, like, it's dumb, but it's charming, and that goes a long fucking way. Like, I can suffer a lot of bad shit if there's something I can clean to. And this one, I had Jason Statham, who again is just being fucking Jason Statham. Long story short, The Rock calls in all his friends that catch the EMP device. Dom betrays him. He takes EMP, goes off to Charles Theron, and Dwayne Johnson, 2 shenanigans, goes to jail.
And then he gets out of jail because of more shenanigans with Jason
not
Statham.
just any shenanigans, Kurt Russell shenanigans.
Kurt Russell shenanigans.
Which, again, another incredibly charming fucking actor.
Yes.
And then we get probably, I think, I had a hard time choosing my favorite action sequence, but this may have been it. Because this is like as close to a Hulk out scene I'm gonna get until Thor 3 comes out.
Oh, the fucking prison break one?
The prison break one, where you just have
nice.
Dwayne Johnson, first up, before then, just pulls out a concrete bench, starts doing curls with it. All the while talking shit to Jason Statham.
And his cell door gets open and a bunch of guys are like, get back in your cell. He's like, I'm not
doing anything until Jason Statham tries to escape, in which case then he goes after him. At which point, Jason's they're trying to stop, this is a case where the Dwayne Johnson just grabbing people and just throwing them around.
God,
He gets shoving her bullets. He just goes,
He's like, rubber bullets. Shouldn't have done that.
One was like, I've waited a long time for this grab, stab, keep waiting, bitch.
That was the best line of the fucking movie.
Again, it's not a creative line, but it's just the delivery. So nonchalant and in such a I don't have fucking time for this.
Yeah. Way longer, bitch.
Keep waiting, bitch.
This movie's fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah. So that all happens. It turns like, you guys are going to work together. And my best Kurt Russell impression, which isn't that good.
Yeah.
But anyway, so then they all team up to try to figure out where Dom is going and where they're going to next, which leads them to New York, which leads to all kinds...
To one of my favorite scenes where just the fucking...
Yeah, they have to go to Dom is trying to get to this Russian emissary who has
the Minister of Defense.
Yeah, who has one of the nuclear launch footballs.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, to capture him, their theory is we're just gonna cause World War Z with cars.
Yeah. She hacks all the computers and GPS in the cars and shit.
Which apparently all cars have auto drive mode. Who fucking
whatever
knew?
the fuck that is.
That was a point that got that was my switch moment for me. I was going, now hold on, my brain, wait.
Part of me just yeah, this shit's fucking impossible.
And again, this is kind of one of those. It's the fucking world they're in. The rules, especially last movie, the rules already set that any form of absurdity can happen. So that's why you kind of go along with it more. This is the rule
of cool, incarnate. If it's awesome, it's in.
Yeah, pretty much. It's we're gonna just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. We don't really give a shit. So yeah, shenanigans happen, and then Jason, and after I made this joke to you. I leaned over, this part where just cars rain down, and it's boom, 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 blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, fireball, fireball, fireball. And I leaned over, and he's like, this is if someone was playing Crackdown, it's God mode, and just started spawning cars everywhere. That's honest to God what it looked like.
Yeah,
that's what
pretty much.
And the CGI, again, it's not great CGI, but at the same time, I was like, okay, I'm willing to buy it.
I'm down for this.
I can know it's fake, but I'm along for the ride. I'm along for the ride. Which leads Dom into going to fucking Jason Voorhees style with a hockey mask and a fuck off buzzsaw.
Cuts open the car, gets the nuclear football, and then he just then his team tries to catch up to him, but he gets away from them. And after that, some more shenanigans happen. Jason Statham gets shot for a while, but he comes back later.
Because his mom is Helen Mirren.
Yeah, pretty much. And then And then they go to their like final big scene in like Russia where they.
But before we get to that, though, I want to go back a little
right.
bit, though, and they introduce actually the fact that Vin Diesel has a son in this movie.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna like, and this is where I'm gonna give Vin Diesel some credit.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm not gonna say it's a great performance, but I can tell he's trying so hard.
Yes.
Like he's going beyond what he's done in the other Fast and Furious movies, which again, whether you succeed or fail, I respect the effort put into it.
Yeah.
Because again, you can tell he's clearly trying harder. Because he even gets like tears going. He's got like
those were not real tears, by the way.
no,
Like,
but again,
you can tell someone gave him the eye drops for those tears.
no, I know, but it's saying no. I appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
And the same goes for like the other scene where like. Charlize Theron has like his holding the sun. You get again. I could tell he's trying. He's adding extra inflections. He's putting more effort in there. I respect that.
Yes.
Because I know Vin Diesel can do. know Vin Diesel can act well.
Yeah.
Like honestly, his voice acting work is better than most of his live action stuff.
Well, I mean, like, bear in mind, usually when he's voice acting, he's like barely saying anything at all, or he's like.
But he emotes a lot more.
Or he's saying, oh yeah, he does. Like, yeah, even with
Groot.
Is he still playing? Like, is he still playing
he's still
Baby
Groot.
Groot?
Yeah,
oh, that's the fucking best. I am so happy.
Yeah, he's still Groot.
Just like yeah.
They got him back for Groot.
Oh, that's perfect.
So like again, whether you succeed or fail, I respect the effort put into it. So bravo for that.
Yep.
Then it all leads into a finale with a gigantic fuck off submarine.
And it's just it's just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Oh yeah. And then actually, you know, my actual favorite fight scene in this movie is Jason Statham on the plane with the baby.
Yes, we need to talk about that.
We need to talk about Jason
Yes.
Statham and a baby.
Because again, it just goes to show how much a dumb scene can be entertaining if you have someone really charming leading it. Because like their big solution to get Dom out of his predicament is that Dom tricks like fucking Cypher, whatever her name is, and to like a black moment for a bit, and then where she can't see what he's doing. He meets up with Helen Mirren. Turns out it's Jason Statham's father and mother in this movie, not father. Mother, and his brother was a villain in one of the other movies. Yeah. So that was like the catch up for that. It's like. And at least to a great flashback when they reveal like they try to do that fake death where it's like where it's like he killed Jason Statham, like he's not fucking like I didn't buy that for a second.
That's bullshit.
Like I was like, you did not hire Jason Statham to kill him off halfway through in a puss off moment.
And even then, like just the death scene on its own was not that convincing. It was just like pop pop, and then he's just gone forever.
Yeah, I was like
there wasn't even any sort of like hoorah or a little slow-mo close up on Jason Statham.
Yeah, that was like fuck off.
Like I feel like the movie just kind of knew that we would know that he wasn't dead.
Yeah.
Like it was just like we're not gonna bullshit these people.
No, and then like even that, I like the scene that followed it where it has Jason Statham in like the hospital van afterwards with Helen Mirren, and Helen Mirren's like, it's like you need to go and we need to take 2 people. All right, I know some people you call. You have to take your brother. Mom, do I have to? Like, he's your brother. He's your only one you have. And you never treat him right. You don't take him anywhere. Like, fine, I'll take my brother.
I'll do it, Mom. I'll do it. And she's like, you damn right, you do it, bitch. And just like, he's like, every goddamn time.
And then it leads into a scene where he flies a fucking jetpack to get onto the plane. And he finds Vin Diesel's son. Yep. And then what follows next is just charming adorableness is like the best because like the baby in this movie is just fucking amazing. Yeah, really is, because it's a part where like he puts the headphones on and he cranks his like kid music up as high as he can go.
Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas song.
Yeah, something like that. And there's a part where he just goes like, "Are you alright?" Baby just goes, like whatever, I'm good. And then Vin Diesel's just shooting and punching everyone while he's holding like this fucking crib and shit. And the best part where like someone starts shooting at him like crazy, and Jason goes like, "You were gonna shoot a fucking baby?" I love that. It's like,
that was my favorite part.
He's like,
you were gonna shoot a baby? You sick bastard.
You sick bastard. And then he's like, hold on. And he grabs it and goes, boom, boom, boom.
Like it's just a close up on this baby listening to
Just in
Alvin
the
and the
background,
Chipmunks, and just in the background you see Jason Statham slam this guy's fucking face into a fucking wall. It's great.
Or just after she knows, he goes, where's that smile? Oh, there's that smile. Bang, bang. It's fucking great.
I fucking love this movie.
So
man.
let it not be known that I can't enjoy stupid shit every now and again.
Yeah.
I'm not that much of a snob.
Yeah.
So it's like one of those things. There's a certain level of stupid. Like, if it's aware that it's stupid and it just rolls with it, I can respect that. Like, that's why I gave TMNT 2 a pass a bit.
Yeah.
Even though I will not acknowledge that's a good movie in any way.
Oh, hell yeah, same.
It was like, I enjoyed it because, like, you know what? We're just going to fucking go for it.
Yep.
Because even though it's stupid, it's well made stupid.
And it's also not trying to take itself too seriously.
No, it's not. Well, like, Transformers doesn't take itself that seriously, too. But that's really. But the problem is it doesn't have nearly as charming actors in it.
Yeah.
Again, like, it really comes down to the cast makes it so enjoyable. I mean, I can care less about Tyrese Gibson or any of the other ones that are in the car. It's all about, like, Vin Diesel, The Rock, and Jason Statham.
Jason Statham, even Michelle Rodriguez. I like Michelle.
I like Michelle Rodriguez. Okay, but like those are the ones that really carry this movie. Even like Charlize Theron, I say probably carries a good chunk in this movie too, because she's fun when she goes full fucking villain. Again, just oozing, just evil bitch, and it's great. So she's a lot of fun. Overall, it's just this movie's a lot of fun. And I'd say I like the last one a little better, honestly.
All right.
Mostly because I added Jason Statham as the villains. That's a lot of fun too. But then again, this one had a lot more Dwayne Johnson, Jason Statham interplay, which is always fun. That one, like, I think one of my favorite lines was Dwayne Johnson going. When Dwayne Johnson just looks at Jason and goes, I'm gonna punch your teeth in so far down, you need to put a toothbrush in your ass just to brush them.
That's fucking great. Oh my god.
It feels like it's a joke that everyone's kind of in on. And for that reason, it works. Or like even then, like when Dwayne Johnson's being carried to prison, and like Kurt Russell has a sidekick, who's like he's the new one, he's learned the ropes, whatever. He's
still reading off the manual.
Yeah, but either way, I was looking at the chains that Dwayne Johnson was like, $5 that you could break out of that very easily. Sure enough, the guy's like, do it for your daughter. I was like, excuse me, bitch?
Talking about my daughter?
Grab, throw. It's like, okay, so...
Carell's just like, I told him not, he shouldn't do that.
Yeah, so, do you recommend this movie?
Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, like, yeah, if explosions and action are your thing, this movie does action very well.
Yeah, see, man, this is for you, buddy.
Thank you very much, Michael. I appreciate it.
See, I take you to some good movies.
You do.
Every now and again, I'll throw you a good one.
And I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah. So next week we'll see Barney or something.
I'm doing a show next week, so
I'm sure you got a weeknight available.
No, I don't. Well, maybe, but probably not. I'm gonna be sick that day. Homework's piling up, man. You know,
dude, Ron took a bullet for you, man.
He did. I watched the review of Smurfs, and I watched the review of Smurfs, and I just commented, "Thank you, Ron." Yeah.
I was disappointed you did that, because I was hoping you wouldn't see it, because I was going to text you on Sunday and say, hey man, nobody agreed to see it. You got to see it with me.
Oh, no.
Because I was 100% planning to troll the fuck out of you. I almost delayed the upload just so I could do that. But no, that's okay.
So Ron, if you're watching this, thank you.
But yeah, so Fate of the Furious, if you like the other movies, you'll like this one too. Yeah. If you think they're stupid, this is not going to change your mind.
Yep.
That being said, I can see a little more effort in the actor's part in this one. I've seen this from previous ones, which I appreciate.
Hell yeah.
And I hope Jason Statham comes back for the movie.
Yeah.
Because I heard they're going to make these up to 10.
Oh my god, really? Damn.
Yeah. Well, because they're on 8 right now, so that means...
Oh, yeah.
So that means 2 more, then they're done.
Do you think they're going to call Fast and Furious 9 Fine of the Furious? Or The Fine Furious? Furious Fine?
What's your thing with Fine?
F and 9.
Oh, maybe.
You know, they did the same thing with this one. Fate, F8. So, Fine is F9.
I just want to take him into space.
The Martians are coming to us. It's just like,
Then make it actual Saints Row.
yes.
Dom and The Rock have to stop fucking aliens.
Oh, yes. Yes, please.
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth, motherfucker.
Now, there was a couple scenes that were close to like Armageddon level explosions.
Oh, my God, yeah.
So yeah, trailers.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
I showed up a little late because I had to run errands.
so I wrote down the trailers this time. First trailer we got was Baywatch, which, like...
I'm kind of curious.
I'm getting, like, sort of a Chips vibe from it, where it's like, you know, it's pretty much it's just cashing in on Baywatch, but, like, you know, they're not doing any lifeguarding shit. But even then, like, it already seems like better than Chips was, because
Dwayne Johnson.
First off, Dwayne Johnson's charming as fuck, and okay, I don't know what it is. I find Zac Efron also very charming. I like Zac.
It's like
Efron.
Zac Efron, I feel like could do good. He seems to pick good movies.
Yeah, it's just
because like I'll give Zac Efron this. He's not a great actor, but he will commit 100% to something, which I'll give him credit for. Granted, a lot of movies I've seen him in are shit.
Oh, totally. Like, I fucking hated him in High School Musical, but that's just because my sister watched that shit on repeat.
Well, to fair, like,
So-
there's no way you can be salvaged from High School Musical.
pretty much.
I mean, like Dirty Grandpa was awful. Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. I can't think movie. He was okay in Neighbors and Neighbors 2.
I saw Neighbors 2. I actually kind of liked him in Neighbors 2.
I liked him in Neighbors 2. I liked the scene. Like, his comedic timing is good.
Yeah.
I like the scene where, like, he's trying to learn how to cook from Seth Rogen. And he goes like, dude, don't put it in there. Like, but it'll make the egg hard, but it makes spaghetti soft.
I forgot that joke. Oh,
Like,
man.
I laughed twice at Neighbors 2. That was one of them. That one got pretty good.
Oh, man.
Because of just the sincerity in
Yeah.
that. And like the fact he actually made Seth Rogen really question his life for a minute.
Yeah. So next up we got the new Mummy with Tom Cruise.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like
I'm just kind of in it for for mummy stuff. Like, I don't know why. Just
It's like
I'm a huge swords and sorcery nut job. So fantasy stuff really gets me going.
Well, it's like I've been a big fan of these sort of Universal monster reboots, mostly because they've been like amazing in unexpected ways. Like I own Dracula Untold on Blu-ray because of just how absurdly stupid that movie is. I loved it. It was great. And Victor Frankenstein. Oh my God, could I write an essay about Victor Frankenstein?
Really?
And just how absurdly underrated and how pointlessly harsh people were to that movie.
Was that the one with like Daniel Radcliff as Igor?
Yes, it was great.
I haven't seen that movie.
It's so good.
Really?
Like, okay, I know I've said this numerous times in reviews. I'm gonna say it again. There's I will tell you about 2 or 3 scenes in the movie that will immediately tell you why you should go watch the movie. It's a movie that, again, you watch a movie that does not take itself seriously at all.
Yeah.
It starts out, Igor does have the hump at the beginning of the movie. It turns out it's just some awful cyst. And it starts out with James McAvoy rescuing him from the circus, and he goes, all right, stand still, and he just tackles the poor man, and just grabs his fuck off needle, and just stabs him in the back with a hose attached to it. He sucks down just like a fucking gasoline, and then dumps it into a bucket, throws it out the window, and you just hear us play from the street.
I gotta watch this fucking movie. Jesus Christ.
That's scene 1.
What?
Scene 2 is when they're walking to a party, and Igor's like, I've never been to one of these things. How you do? It's like, oh, just relax and don't embarrass me. Very next scene it cuts to, it has James McAvoy going, sperm in a bucket, we can make babies. Very next scene. I'm not making this up. And the girl's like, then what about the women? Exactly.
Okay.
And third, after a depressing episode, Igor and James McAvoy are drunkenly designing Frankenstein on the floor of the tower they're in. And James McAvoy goes, and we're giving him a flat head. Why? Because I like it.
Holy fucking
It's a fucking
shit.
blast.
I gotta watch this fucking movie.
It's a fucking blast.
okay.
See, I told you that all I need to say with those 3 scenes to convince you to watch it. It's great.
Okay.
That one got criminally shat on for no good reason.
What? Okay.
All right, so go ahead.
Next up, we had Atomic Blonde, which something you haven't seen yet.
No, I haven't gone this trailer yet.
So let me sum it up for you. I think it was Charlize Theron, but I could be wrong. Where like she's what's up?
I mean, you just saw her in this movie, so I should really recognize her.
But what was it? Yeah, she's like a secret agent spy kind of thing, and like she's like, you know, she gets put on this mission by John Goodman, who's also in the movie.
Yes.
And
yeah, you sold me on John Goodman.
Oh yeah. And you know and John Goodman's all like, you know, we got to figure out who's killing our guys. You know, don't trust anyone. And then like she meets her informant, who's played by like fucking Professor X from X-Men.
McAvoy.
Yeah, James McAvoy.
Well, it's also Victor Frankenstein.
James McAvoy. I gotta remember these names. And like, so pretty much like and pretty much like it just kind of looks like this huge spy movie, like a lot of action, like kind of almost like, I don't know, part of me, I kind of got a little bit of a John Wick kind of vibe to it.
Okay,
like,
that sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. There's like I guess like she gets a lesbian girlfriend at some point, which I got no problem with. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was Atomic Blonde. It looked interesting. Then we got King Arthur, which, like I said, swords and sorcery guy. So movies like this are totally up my alley.
Yes.
So I want to see it.
Yes. that one's that's a Guy Ritchie film.
Okay, I feel like I should know more about this
Sherlock.
guy. Oh, yeah.
2.
Yeah, it said he made Sherlock Holmes, yeah.
Yeah. The Robert Downey Jr. version.
I like the Robert Downey Jr.
I do too, but it's like, that's the kind of actor we're in for. So, you know.
Oh, fucking sweet.
Strap in.
Yes. And he's working with Jude Law again for that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. After that, we got War for the Planet of the Apes.
I really, like, that one looks legitimately good.
I want to catch up on the Planet of the Apes movies.
You haven't seen the last couple?
I keep forgetting what it's called because they all have, it's like, what is it? It's like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, then it's something else of the Planet of the Apes.
I'm pretty sure it's the second one. It's Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Yeah.
Then it's Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
And then it's War of the Planet of the Apes.
And they're both really good.
I got to see the middle one. I saw the first one, which I loved. So I got to see the second one.
Yeah, that one's directed by Matt Reeves. He does a really good job at it.
Okay, I got to see
that one's great. That's a great film.
Yeah, I want to see it. Like, it looks awesome.
Yeah, without getting everything away, because that one's really good. I really like that. Like,
nice.
I've been a big fan of these reboots since this is one of the few rebooted series I've seen that I've liked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll my money.
After that, we got this is the one you came in on, which was Valerian, Center of 1,000 Planets.
Yeah, that
This
one.
is the trailer I saw for the first time.
That's a me and Muha movie.
What's up?
That's a me and Muha movie.
What does that mean?
That means me and Muha would probably see it.
Oh, okay.
Because this is like Jupiter. This is like this year's Jupiter Ascending.
Oh, okay. So, as far as world building goes, I'm intrigued because actually there were some very stunning visuals. The only part that I'm kind of like about is that once again the whole universe is in danger, so naturally we need to rely on 2 teenagers to solve the problem. It's just,
well, yeah. Duh. I know I trust teenagers with my life.
Yeah, why the fuck? You know, it's not like you got 1,000 planets to rely on or something. Nah, 2 teenagers.
But you underestimate the power of teenagers.
Apparently I fucking do. Well, we got
the new Spider-Man trailer.
We got the new Spider-Man trailer.
Which this one sold me. This one sold me. Oh, yeah,
totally.
Because again, if nothing else, Michael Keaton.
Yes. Michael Keaton as the Vulture.
And
yes.
I want that fucking coat.
Oh my god, yes.
With the big fluffy fuck off sides.
Man, like that's kind of what Vulture looks like in the comics.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he's got like the green suit and that big fluffy fucking thing.
Yeah, and he's got the Shocker in there, which I'm assuming will have like a bit part.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with. Shocker's always kind of a bit villain.
All right.
He's in the trailer.
I didn't see Shocker, but right.
He's the one that knocks Spider-Man through the bus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Shocker.
Oh.
And the Tinker is in this movie too, which he makes the Vulture suit. So I'm hoping this, like, I don't know why they feel the need to put 3 villains in every fucking Spider-Man movie now, but I'm hoping this one works more organically in some of the others.
Like,
because this one they all know each other before the movie starts, which helps, rather than like Spider-Man 3.
Where it's just three villains just kind of happen to be around.
Or like even Amazing Spider-Man 2
with Rhino and Electro and
Green Goblin.
And Green Goblin 2.0.
Yeah, the Harry Osborn version.
Yeah.
Like where they had to like try to establish why they know each other. This one they just know each other off the bat. So like if they
they're like part of a gang, which works. You know, there's like a hierarchy.
If they do it well, it could work. It just depends on how they do it pull it off. If they don't try and make all three the main villain, if folks like one is the main villain, the other two are supporting, that could work.
From the trailer, I'm getting the vibe that Michael Keaton is indeed the main villain.
Yeah.
Which I am totally for, which I think is a good choice.
I agree. He's an actual Birdman now.
Oh, hell yeah.
You never thought of that joke? That was literally the first thing I thought of when they announced that he was going to be the Vulture.
I need some fresh air.
Oh, yeah. I know, it's fucking warm today. What the hell is up with this weather?
I just meant like, oh my fucking god, the fucking Birdman thing.
You haven't thought of that?
I never saw Birdman.
Oh, you didn't see Birdman?
I never saw Birdman.
Birdman was awesome.
Fucking shoot me. Just Jesus Christ.
It was awesome.
I know. Everybody was like, Raven, have you seen Birdman? I have not seen Birdman.
Why have you seen Birdman, you Philistine?
Philistine is my word, first off. I call you a Philistine.
No, I used it before it was cool. I'm older than you, I can say
please. Yeah, fine. But like,
I have authority, sir, by age. My birthright.
What are you talking about?
Actually, we're gonna know my birthright. That's probably Sarah's term. She's Jewish.
Do you hear that, Sarah? Philistine
is your word.
You're allowed to use Philistine because you're Jewish.
I don't know if it's an actual thing, by the way.
Michael said it.
I just, if that's offensive in any way, I sincerely apologize because I don't know.
Fuck.
That's a case where I legitimately do not know. So if I'm wrong, correct me, please.
Yep.
So I cannot make that dumb joke again.
There we go.
But anyway, so yeah, Birdman, we'll watch that.
Yep. And then we got the last one, It Comes at Night.
Oh yeah, like that's an A24 movie.
What's that mean?
Or the A26.
What's that
that's
mean?
the studio that released it.
Okay.
Like that's usually where like the big indie movies come from. Is that
yeah,
studio?
I got a big indie movie vibe from.
Like that's where like especially the horror movies. Like I think the Witch last year was an A26 movie.
Okay.
Yeah, they usually tend to release like indie horror stuff. That's a little more dramatic.
I got a very like kind of indie horror vibe from this.
Yeah, so I'm curious about that.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
you know, like it does what good trailers do. It shows you some stuff, but it doesn't like spoil the whole plot for you.
Yeah.
Unlike some sci-fi time traveling killer robot movies, Genesis,
Avatar.
Yeah, and that shit. So that was yeah, so It Comes at Night looks interesting.
Yeah. What do you think about Iron Man's involvement in Spider-Man? Are you think he's using it too much, or are you thinking? That's kind of been highly debated right now.
Yeah, for me, I think it kind of works because they've established chemistry, or at least they've established a relationship between Tony Stark and Peter Parker, which I am okay with. Like, so I'm okay with Iron Man being in the Spider-Man movie because, like, you know, he's kind of almost mentoring Peter Parker.
Like, so the second trailer sold me more than the first one did.
Because, like, as far as the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going, like, Peter Parker is like the youngest superhero there, so I kind of like him having Tony Stark as like a superhero mentor. Yeah. Even if it is just like stay out of trouble. Yeah.
Like it's the second trailer sold me on more than the first one did. Because the first one was like, okay, they're just gonna shoehorn and Tony Stark in here because like, oh look, we have Tony Stark in our movie now. It's like, but this one's like, okay, he has more of a purpose.
Yeah.
I can see where they're going with it. I'm curious. It could work. So we'll see about that.
I'm cool with Tony Stark being in this movie. Plus, it's not like fucking Hobbit where they shoehorn Legolas in, even though he's not even in the fucking source material. He wasn't in that book. Well, I'm still mad about that.
If that was the only change from the book you're mad about?
There's a lot of stuff that bugs me about the movie.
How about the entire third movie?
I haven't even seen the third movie, and because like part of me keeps saying I gotta see it, but then the other part of me is just like, I've had many chances to see this movie, I just haven't.
Yeah.
So,
next week got some good movies to choose from, finally.
All right.
So next week, Colossus I want to see for sure.
Okay.
Do you know what that one is?
I think I saw a poster of it, but
it's
that's
like Anne Hathaway.
Okay.
Where like apparently she's like this woman kind of done her luck, but turns out she's accidentally controlling a kaiju across the other side of the world.
What?
Yeah, that's the plot of the movie.
Fuck, alright.
And apparently they make it like as some kind of allegory for like abuse and stuff.
No kidding.
Yeah, so I'm like, alright, that looks like this year's Swiss Army Man. I'm in.
All right.
I'm sold. And then Free Fire, which looks like a lot of fun.
I don't know what that one is.
That one is kind of like, it's like a Tarantino style movie.
Okay.
That has Brie Larson and the guy from District 9.
Okay. Nah, none came up.
Basically looks like a gun deal gone wrong, but they're all kind of.
Oh, you know what? I actually have seen a trailer for that.
Yeah,
I know
that
what you're
one.
talking about.
Yeah.
I actually liked that trailer.
I like it too. So like I'm
Who's
curious.
on whose side now?
And then I've heard, apparently there's a movie called The Lost City of Z coming out this week. It's supposed to be
The
really
Lost City of Z.
good. That actually does have Spider-Man in it. Go figure.
Oh fuck! Like
Tom
Toby-
Holland,
Oh shit!
like the new one. Yeah, Tom Holland's in that movie.
Okay. Okay, I can dig it.
Yeah. So those are movies for next week. See what I can get people to go see.
All right.
Hopefully people won't be as busy. I didn't realize how dependent I was on Grant until he wasn't as available.
Oh man, like he's moving soon too, isn't
Yeah,
he?
to Emeryville.
Oh man.
So we're gonna find a new
Alright.
middle ground, probably like in Napa or something.
Okay. That's not
We'll
bad.
figure it out. I'm not losing Grant. I'm not losing you, man. Stay with me.
Hear that, Grant? You're here for life.
Nah, can't get rid of me that easy, fucker. I'll track you down. So yeah, Bay the Furious, great time.
It's fucking awesome.
Thank you guys for watching. See you next week. Or
Toodles.
later this week, I guess.